Okay, we're live, Doc. Hey,
Hello,
kamusta?
kamusta?
Yep,
Good. Are you
ang
are you at home?
tagal. Yeah, I'm at home. Wait, adjusting my cam. How
That's
are
good.
you?
Okay naman. You went to the cemetery na.
Uh, yeah. Uh, Kailan ba? Last Monday, I think.
Monday. You avoided the crowd kasi ngayon siguro maraming tao. Ano?
Oo. All right. So, ayan na. So,
Sige.
well,
Anong topic natin? Are
get
we gonna talk
this.
about Lucifer? Or ano pa
Yes,
yung
we're
gusto mong
talking
topic?
about Lucifer. Diretso muna tayo sa Lucifer. Yes. So,
Oh,
how do we
so
know? Uh, did you know that Lucifer only appeared in the Bible only once?
oh nga,
One
was it
time.
sa Psalms? Psalm ba yun o Proverbs? Hindi. Or
No,
yung
Isaiah.
temptation in the desert? Isaiah.
Isaiah.
Oo.
Isaiah. The name Lucifer was
Right,
there.
right.
Yes. Yun lang, basically. And ang ano doon, he was, Lucifer was a king somewhere. I think Babylon. Parang
Mm.
ang ano dun, it was, sabi ng mga Bible scholars, it was, all about Nebuchadnezzar.
Oo nga.
Yun
So
lang.
hindi siya talaga yung angel na kinakwento.
Na fallen angel. I think that myth, legend came from Dante's Inferno. You
Tama.
remember moving that? Di ba? Yeah, that's it.
Oo, at saka yung Paradise Lost by
Yes.
John Milton.
Paradise. Yun,
Oo,
isa pa
oo.
yun.
Tama, tama. De for me lang,
Yes.
kaya ako siya twinny. Kasi parang napaka-interesting yung idea of parang not just a fallen angel, pero parang a hero that becomes a villain. Dami natin ganun eh. Yung mga dating good guys, tapos naging bad
Naging bad
guys.
guy.
Uh, or whatever it
Extra
means
ano
to
eh.
be good or bad.
Tapos yung the war in heaven where he was cast down to hell or what?
Correct,
Pre-Adamic yan.
correct. Correct,
Those stories
actually.
yes. I know. So, what do you think? What from your point of view?
Hindi, yun. Kasi, syempre, isa pang reference ng Lucifer was Neil Gaiman, yung Sandman. Di ba,
Neil Gaiman, yes.
di ba he met Lucifer and, spoiler alert, parang Lucifer, parang shut down hell, tapos iniwan niya yung susi kay Dream. Di ba? Yun yung kwento.
Oo nga. Yes. Yun yung sa series din, yun din eh.
Uh, tama, sa series, exactly. Tapos parang napagod na siya sa, parang ayaw na niya. Sabi niya, I'm sick and tired of this, having to play this part. Yun ang point niya. So yeah, I found
Yes.
that really compelling idea of a parang they call it an adversary. Parang and then
Adversary.
oh,
Tama.
oh, and then one day parang quits. So parang yun yung loop. Una siya yung top angel, tapos bagsak. Tapos one day he quits. He just leaves it alone. Si Neil Gaiman na yung nagbigay ng twist na yun. So yun din, parang if you're used to be a hero, now you're one of the bad guys. And then one day you just decide, I don't want to be a bad guy anymore. Maraming mga ganyang kwento.
Ang weird. It's so weird for people to Pero maganda yung story. I mean, like, I didn't read so much Sandman before. And then, nagkaroon pa ng sariling comic si Lucifer
Yeah,
from DC
I
Vertigo.
only s-
But
parang I only saw the first, parang the first issue yata or episode ng Lucifer Comics. Pero after that, wala na.
mhm,
Hindi ko na pinansin.
hindi mo na pinansin.
Kasi parang nangyari, pumunta lang siya sa Earth tapos naglalaro-laro lang siya sa Earth. Parang I didn't find that part compelling. I like the original premise.
Si Mike
He was the ruler of
si Mike
evil.
Carey ang art writer yata nung yung
No,
Lucifer
Lucifer.
the comic book.
Okay, okay.
Si Mike Carey, something. Haven't
Yeah.
read it. I mean, like, pero
Oo, tama.
yung maganda yung ano kasi yung how did uh, they go about. Ilang years na kasi yung legend na siya yung the fallen angel, the morning star, 'di ba?
Oo.
I mean, like, why? Why?
Oo nga, no, Lucifer, Lucifer Morningstar nga pala yung name niyan. Kasi yung nasa Bible yata, parang Star of the Morning, pero hindi talaga Lucifer yung pangalan. I don't know if that's true.
Hindi, Lucifer, actually, may version na Lu- Lucifer was specifically mentioned. But yung ibang English version, parang wala eh. Sa King James, andun siya siyempre. Old English. Pero yung mostly ano eh. Plus yung ano, yung they really, yung writer, si Neil Gaiman, really ano, yung dinikit niya with Samael. Angel name eh. Kailangan
Oh,
may
yung sa
L sa
si
dulo.
Samael ba si Lucifer?
According to dun sa, well, sa TV
Neil Gaiman.
series.
Oo. Oh,
Ganun.
kasi nga may mga may mga I don't know where that came from, yung Samael. I think that came from some ancient writings din. Mga old
Uh,
Hebrew,
I don't,
mga
parang
Hebrew
ano,
writings din. Mga pangalan ng mga
tignan natin.
angels.
Wait, Talmud,
Siyempre, naging ang occult tong kwento
naging,
natin.
oo, medyo occult actually.
Oo. Sana hindi tayo
Si ano,
ma-shadow ban yan.
sana hindi tayo ma-condemn to stone. Yung ano, yung the name Samael, I first heard that nung nanonood na when I watched the first Hellboy movie. Siya yung kalaban ni ni Hellboy, 'di ba? With all that,
Tama.
siya yung siya yung hinabol niya sa subway or something. So, yun. Pero ano ba yung Talmudic and post-Talmudic lore? So, yung ano talaga niya is ano eh, lore lang talaga eh, yung naming of Lucifer as the fallen angel, the devil actually. Which sino yung actor? Ang galing niya. What is
Yeah.
it that you desire?
Oo.
Yun yung, yun yung superpower niya.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Ang ano lang, ang galing eh.
Tapos yun nga,
Si,
one of the reasons I also tweeted that is, especially with yung current, yung nangyayari with, with Israel and Hamas, parang people are divided about it. Some people na you
eh,
would expect to represent the good are parang now condoning murder in
Parang ano,
people.
eh, parang yung good naging, relative,
Oo.
'di ba?
I mean, in many ways naman, it can be relative. Pero, I don't know eh, parang murder is murder pa rin. I mean, there's no justification for murder. Yun ang isip ko.
True. Ano yun, eh, ginustify nila na, uy, yeah, ginustify nila na it's okay to do terrorism. 'Wag lang
Oo.
papatayin ng babies. Pero
Hindi ko nga
ano,
maintindihan.
merong,
Totoo yung, was that rumor true? Yung beheadings? Parang up to now, hindi pa yata nako-confirm.
actually, hindi naman papakita yun, eh, sa online. It's too graphic and too
Graphic.
gory. Yeah.
Pero
Yung mga
hindi pa raw nako-confirm eh. Hindi pa raw nako-confirm
actually
eh. Na totoo.
confirmed ng
Confirm na ba?
Israel. Ng
Okay.
Israel, actually. May mga names na pinapakita. They
Yung mga
show
nabihed.
the victims, in a behead. Pero the bad thing is people don't believe, eh. Parang to see is to believe. My God.
I think dapat
Eh, di
may
ba yung
independent confirmation. Siyempre, kung Israel yan, self-serving. Um, kasi para siyang fake news eh. I don't know. Ay, yun ang narinig ko. Pero, siyempre, kung may confirmation
parang
naman.
ano, what? Fictitious?
Oo, kasi kahit nung lumabas yung news article, daming mga house show eh. Yun yung pakiramdam ko.
Actually, yung pakiramdam ko dyan, we fell victim to propaganda and
Hmm.
they're lying to their teeth. Grabe.
Try looking for it. Yung reference for the beheaded babies. Parang hindi mo mahanap. At least ako, I haven't seen it.
Walang picture actually. Walang picture. They had names. Tsaka who would actually kidnap concert going people, 'di ba? Or
Oo.
do violence during a concert, 'di ba? I mean like mas ano na 'yun, eh. Tapos they charge them kasi ah, yung reaction ng Israel is, bombing of, Gaza,
Ito, may mga news on
'di
ano.
ba? Masyadong
Were
ano,
Israel babies beheaded by Hamas? Ano, here's what we know.
mer
It's a rumor pa rin. It's a rumor
marami kasing
na
ano,
kinonfirm ni
propagandist.
Biden. Oo. That they
Si
had not
Biden
shared
ang nag-confirm.
photographic evidence to preserve the
Hindi
privacy.
naman.
Nakalagay na.
Actually, privacy tsaka yung graphic nature. I mean, dito 'di ba, ang daming, ah, umaangal once you posted something like, a girl's skirt. Ang daming ano, eh, house show, eh, like, wow, 'di ba? That's
Then nakalagay
how,
dito, they calling it atrocity propaganda. Oo, di ba?
I think
Atrocity
it's
propaganda.
propaganda talaga.
So that's interesting.
Ang nakakaano dito yung even yung mga
Unsupported
Filipino
claim of 40
jour
beheaded babies. Pero I saw
journal.
that clip eh, yung nung una siya lumabas. Syempre ako nung time na yun,
Hmm.
ano ko talagang into
Yung
the
ano, yung
conflict.
sa
Talaga ako.
baby in the
Kaya I believe
oven kasi ang baby in the oven ang hinahanap nilang, pictures.
ito yung
Panoorin
kay
nila
Ben
yung
Shapiro, di ba? Yung Ben Shapiro,
pano panoorin nila
mayroong
yung flash para
daw.
makita nila yung baby in the microwave.
Oh my God. Yeah. That's that's horrible. That's
That's
horrible.
bad humor yun sa
Oo.
from, Warner Bro.
Oo nga eh.
It's just kaya wow, ang ano, eh, pero, it's a pero hindi mo mabe-blame, eh. You cannot, blame Israel for reacting
Mm,
kasi
mm.
how many years has been Hamas is part of the Palestinian parliament yata, 'di ba? 'Di ba? They're elected eh. Kaya nga they made the underground passages for terrorists, which is wala silang ginawang shelter for refugees or something. And the fact na walang tumatanggap ng refugees from Palestine from the Muslim world makes you question what's happening. Ano 'yun, 'di ba? It's really ano tawag do'n, it's really ano, very complicated thing.
Yeah, it's horrible. Horrible talaga yung ano, yung nangyayari. Kaya nga it's hard to believe anyone right now eh. Yun yung sinasabi ko, yung the bad guys, the good guys becoming the bad guys. Tapos yung, alam mo yung expression na to whom much is given, much is expected. So may mga iba dyan.
'Yun ang ano, 'yun ang pinaka worst na expectation talaga. It's ano, parang you have to, anong tawag dun, baby the terrorists para lang to be what, happy,
Mhm.
'di
Actually,
ba?
take mo yung recent spate of cyber attacks, no? And I think that was the reason na shadow ban ako eh. Uh,
I think so.
Meron naman tayong mga cyber security community. Pero imbis na sila pa yung
Mhm.
take ng action, sila pa yung galit. Sila pa yung galit na, na other people are talking about it. Yun na nga yung, yun na nga yung single time na they finally have an audience for the issue. Because they don't take
Dahil
advantage of it pa. Ang hirap din
dahil
kasi
grabe naman sila.
sa mga ibang techies eh. Kasi all they know is tech. They don't realize na it takes more than tech to fix its
Actually,
problem.
it's more than ano na nga, parang it's a question of ethics na, 'yun ang ano dun, 'di ba? So mahina ang cybersecurity dito sa'tin sa country actually. The recent hacking of government agencies proved that. Pero parang wala namang ginagawa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Question pa na eh. Question of competency.
Yeah, and I don't think these people will ever get anything done. So, totoo lang. Uh,
True. That's true. That's true, Doc. What else? We haven't discussed how the U.S. reacted to the second
ang,
war.
ang nangyayari ngayon, yung Israel-Hamas conflict is being, parang conflated with yung nangyayari
Ukraine.
sa West, sa Ukraine and then yung mangyayari sa West Philippine Sea. Parang dinidikit-dikit nila,
Yes, yes, yes.
which
Oh,
is really
yun nga,
a messy thing.
the road to World War III. Kaya masyadong, I don't know. But actually, expected. I expected, sort of expected that since this shadow war started. Iba
Ang
eh.
tingin mo
Iba
sa
yung,
shadow war?
I think, unless someone stands up, kaya lang delikado if someone stands up eh. para magiging ano, eh, alam mo yun, the road to, one world government is ano, is very active. Conspiracy theory, conspiracies na ako, eh. 'Di ba? And, everyone wants peace, turns out.
Yeah.
Pero 'di ba sabi nga nila, stop, we want sabi ng mga pro-Hamas, pro-Palestine, we want, ceasefire. Ang sabi ng mga pro-Israel ano, eh, surrender, then we can talk about ceasefire. Surrender your terrorists. So meron tayong,
Napanood mo ba yung explainer ni ano ni Vox about the Gaza conflict?
ano, no, I didn't watch that. I was
I posted it sa Twitter. You should check it out. It's just 15 minutes.
mhm.
It explains the conflict pretty well. Actually, I don't know. Pwede ba nating yan? Stream dito. Let's see.
Oo, puwede yung you can ano,
Try nga
teka,
natin.
bigyan mo sa'kin yung link. I will
I'll try.
try to, sige.
May screen sharing to, di ba? Kita, try ko tingnan.
Yes, ayan sa baba.
This will be a totally
Yung
new thing.
yung present,
Box.
you have,
Box Gaza.
present.
Wait, I'll try sharing it. Tingnan mo kung marinig mo. Present. Slides. Share screen. Yan. Screen sharing works best on a good computer. Some screens let you share audio. Look for the share audio checkbox. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Sige, tap. Yan. Okay.
Yan.
Sige, let's see. Let's see if we can watch this.
There it is.
Ganda siya eh. Kasi it explains a lot of things. Yung history of the conflict.
Graphic integrity. Oh no.
We are putting a
Baka
complete
mabanta.
siege on Gaza.
Ayan.
Electricity, no food, no water.
Reaction video naman to eh.
We're fighting animals and are acting
Okay.
accordingly.
Can you hear it?
The defense minister of Israel responding to the deadly attack on October
Can you
7th.
hear it?
by
Yes, I
Hamas,
can hear.
A militant group based in Gaza.
Kita.
Hamas launched rockets, killed over 1,400 civilians,
Whoa.
and kidnapped close to 200 people. Within days, Israel bombarded
Alam mo ba
the
this
Gaza
Gaza
Strip,
Strip,
killing several thousand,
how big it
wiping
is?
out entire families, and
Post
striking
It's
natin
small.
na.
Actually,
There's a
small part.
There's a
Small
good
part.
website I like. It's called the Two Sides. Na
Mhm.
para lang makita ng mga tao, ma-appreciate nila yung get rid of this. Anyway. So we'll go for Palestine. Na ano ako dito dati eh, na get rid of this. Yeah. There it is. There's small Palestine. There we go. Yan. So yung buntot na yon, this is the Gaza Strip.
Yes. Buntot nga lang yan. Very near Egypt.
So the Gaza Strip, yan. Yan siya, relative to Manila. Yan. Ganyan siya. Ganyan lang siya. That's the Gaza Strip. Para people know how big it is. It's similar to yan, from Antipolo to Las Piñas. Ganyan lang siya kalaki.
Ganyan lang kasi ano eh. Ganun
Ayan,
lang
from
siya talaga.
Caloocan.
In proportion with...
And that's the entirety of yung Palestinian population. Of course, there's the West Bank.
Ng Gaza,
Yung
there's the
mas
West
malaki.
Bank pa.
West Bank. The
Saka
West
yung
Bank
West
is
Bank,
bigger
hindi
than
ba
Metro
dyan?
Manila. Pero
It's more
ito
near to Lebanon than ito kasi
it's near Jordan. Pero itong
Neil
Gaza Strip, para
Jordan.
lang alam ng mga tao, yan, ganyan siya kalaki. Sige, let's continue watching.
Okay.
Making ambulances, border crossings, and residential buildings. At the same time, Israel told over 1 million civilians to leave their homes and move south, warning them of an escalation of
Move
violence in the north.
south.
But
So
Israel is
parang
bombarding
South,
nag-evacuate
Gaza,
yung
actually.
mga tao.
leaving
So parang ito yung antipolo. Everyone should move down to Las
To Las
Piñas.
Piñas.
Parang ganun yung
Pero,
dating. Yan. You're now in Antipolo, move down to Las Piñas.
alam mo,
Ganun ang
this
nangyayari.
all,
Palestinians trapped.
ano eh, it
As long as
reminds
this
me of
conflict has existed,
the Marawi siege.
movement in and out of the
Totally.
Oh yeah. Ganun talaga.
Gaza Strip has been, to one degree or another, restricted. The Prime Minister of the Israeli occupation, Benjamin Netanyahu, he knows very well that people are not able to leave.
Damn.
The Gaza Strip is the
Yeah,
smaller of the
that's-
two Palestinian territories occupied by Israel
Ay, yung
since
West Bank, di ba?
1967.
Kita mo yan.
This sliver of land, only 20
Yung West Bank is bigger
Bigger.
than yung West
It's
Bank.
bigger. Near,
It's as big as Rizal, West Bank.
Mm.
Ganyan. Yung Gaza Strip is about 1/3 of Metro Manila.
Metro Manila.
For relativity.
25 miles long and 7.5 miles wide,
25
is
months.
home to over 2 million Palestinians, making it one of the most densely populated areas in the world. For the last 16 years, residents here have been living under a harsh blockade that allows Israel to control the flow of electricity, fuel, food, water, and medical supplies,
Actually, parang
so they
UN,
can
ano yun eh.
dictate when Palestinians
UN
receive
mandate yan
essentials
eh.
and
That
when they're
Israel
denied.
gives them
It was a-
utilities eh.
That was a UN created parang
Yeah.
territory. Pero actually,
Mm.
there's another video by Ben Shapiro which looks at the
Mhm.
earlier history pa. Masarap din panoorin yun. Pero ito na muna.
Mm.
That control is rooted in violence and destruction that goes back decades. Before the establishment of Israel, Gaza was part of what became known as historic Palestine under Ottoman rule and later under British occupation. In
Okay.
1947, as the
That
British
was,
prepared to leave, they left the fate
Kulang
of
pa yung
Palestine
historical
up
ano
to a
nila eh.
newly formed United Nations, who
There's no
voted to
Palestine
divide
in
Palestine.
There's an older
earlier.
history.
There's an older history that they
Actually, the word
they're denying.
Palestine, according to Shapiro, was a joke to the Israelis. No,
Yes.
when they call the entire area Palestine, pero actually, anyway, sige, panoorin mo na yan.
Sige.
Into a Jewish state and an Arab state. Soon, Zionist forces and militias began to forcibly expel hundreds of thousands of Palestinians from their land to establish the state of Israel. Many internally displaced Palestinians fled to this narrow stretch of land that would later become known as the Gaza Strip.
So
The
these
Gaza
refugees became refugees because they were pushed out of their towns and villages. Some of them literally live a mile away from what used to be their towns and villages.
Many others were forced to flee to neighboring Arab countries. Overwhelmed by refugees, these countries immediately declared war against the new state of Israel to support Palestinian Arabs. They eventually lost to Israel, but Jordan ended up occupying the West Bank, and Egypt occupied Gaza City and nearby towns along these ceasefire lines. Then in
Well,
1967,
politics na
another
talaga
war
nangyari.
broke out.
Okay, 6-day
Amid
war.
Palestinian resistance and fearing threats from neighboring Arab
Alam mo, inisip ko dito, parang the whole place has always been in war around Israel.
Yes.
Talagang major, no?
It's hindi kasi
Israel launched a full-scale attack on Jordan,
it's
Syria, and
Israel
Egypt.
talaga kasi.
In just 6 days, it captured the Gaza
Walang
Strip
ano yung
Parang
ano dyan
never
eh.
natapos yung conflict dito.
and the
Remember
Sinai
yung
from Egypt,
Ottoman
the West
Empire?
Bank
Paano
from
nila
Jordan, and the
paano
Golan
sila
Heights
napunta
from
dyan
Syria.
sa
This was the beginning of
Palestine,
the Israeli
Israel?
occupation in Gaza that
They
continues today.
defeated the
Israel took
Crusaders from
Mm, from Jerusalem.
protecting from yes. So yung whole area was actually religious war yan eh. In
Mm.
truth. Ayaw lang, it's in ano lang eh. Very bad taste lang yan eh. Kasi whenever, 'di ba, ang kalaban ng gas
You know, I'm
ng
gonna
ano, ng
I'm gonna tweet this. I'm gonna tweet this live right now while we're talking.
okay, okay.
Sabihin,
Sige.
sabihin ko, para lang nakikiuso with the times.
Oo.
This is the size of the Gaza Strip relative to Metro Manila. Just so you know how small it is. Parang ganun. Parang the conflict
The
now is
conflict.
it's like everyone in Antipolo has to flee down. Thanks to today on the True Size.
Yes.
Comparative
I will
size of the Gaza Strip.
actually lumabas lahat
So,
ng ano, propaganda, fake news, everything. Kasi nga people take sides. Like nagulat nga ako sa Twitter, ang daming pro Hamas eh. I mean like, what?
current migration from northern Gaza to south is like everyone living from ano to? Pasig to Pasig. Pasig to, di ba? From Pateros all the way to Antipolo, needing to flee down the ano. They need to now flee to Las Piñas in Cavite. Okay yun ah. They're living from Pateros to Antipolo, needing to flee down past Taguig.
Explain mo sa kanila. Ay. Tapos
Okay,
may
nakikiuso
concept
lang.
silang may nilabas sila ngayon na
Control of all
the
movement
last few
from and to
days
the Gaza Strip
that
by land,
Israel
air,
daw
and
is
sea. It placed
apartheid.
troops along this line and inside
Pero
the Gaza Strip
in truth,
and
hindi
allowed
naman eh.
Palestinians
Hindi naman eh.
Tama.
Kasi
to travel between the Gaza Strip, Israel, the West Bank, and East Jerusalem.
kung
But just a few months
ayan,
after the war,
yun,
even though Palestinians now
East
lived under Israeli
Jerusalem.
control, they began to be referred to as non-citizens or foreign residents in official Israeli documents.
You inherit this status from your parents and grandparents, being stateless, unrecognized, with no rights. And, this impacts your life.
This was also when Israel started to build settlements for Jewish Israelis inside of Gaza. To Palestinians, this meant even more land being taken away from them. And they were being closed in. Israel did not allow Palestinians here to operate their own seaport or airport. Within the Gaza Strip, Israel developed key industries like agriculture to cater to Israeli.
So lumalabas, even sa Gaza, active din yung mga Israelis. Parang they're really trying talagang
Nakita mo yung
parang
ano,
encroaching,
yung
displacing.
scientific wonders nila. They probably trying to teach the Palestinians something. Kasi medyo backwards eh. I think talaga religious ano yun eh. Pero buti nga hindi nangyari sa Philippines yung ganyan eh. Hindi Arab ano mga Muslims dito sa atin eh. So walang walang cry for although merong independence cry. Problema doon may kasamang mga hindi non-Muslims sa gusto ng Mindanao independence eh. 'Di ba?
We should have an episode looking at the specific parang nuances of current events, no? Let's look at everything. From cyber,
let's look at
politics.
cyber ano.
Kasi mukhang yan naman ang gustong pag-usapan ng mga tao.
Oo nga. Very very revealing. Kasi
very timely.
even even sa X Twitter biglang naging active yung mga tao. Nagkaroon ng Great Divide, 'di ba?
Mm. Yeah.
Para tuloy naging cover up sa CIF. The
Isa pa yung,
confidence.
isa pa yung,
Teka,
isa pa yung issue na yan.
let's talk about it.
Oo. Anyway, sige. I have to run now, but it's good to resume.
Okay.
Let's just do these things live. Mas masaya pala pag live.
Yes,
no?
sige.
Mas,
Oo nga eh.
mas fresh.
Kahit sandali lang, di ba? It's really fun to
Oo.
discuss. Parang
Tapos, let's do reactions on those videos parang kanina. Parang magandang format nga pala yun.
Sige. Oo nga, di ba? So, yeah. So, paano, Doc?
Okay.
Uh,
Sige,
thank
maybe
you
we can schedule
for-
another one later or tomorrow. Pag-usapan natin. Holiday naman tayo.
Sige. So,
Okay.
that's it for the show. See you guys later.
Thanks.